to the morning sun. Feel the warmth, a new day has begun. Coffee brews and the world comes to life. A Logan County breakfast started right. Join us here, come smile with me in the morning light. Oh, so free. Feel the joy, feel the beat. Logan County's got the rhythm.
Good morning, Logan County. I'm Brian.
And I'm Lindsey. Let's start our day with a little inspiration. Today's daily devotional comes from Colossians 1:27. For God wanted them to know that the riches and glory of Christ are for you Gentiles too. And this is the secret. Christ lives in you. This gives you assurance of sharing his glory.
Amen to that.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning and welcome to Logan County Breakfast, your go-to show for uplifting stories and great conversations to start your day right here in beautiful Logan County, Arkansas.
Yes, thank you for tuning in. We're thrilled to have you with us today. Get ready for some fantastic news, entertaining segments, and a whole lot of fun to kickstart your day. So sit back, relax, and let's make this a wonderful morning together.
We have an exciting show lined up for you today. First, we'll dive into a bit of history, share an inspiring story, and catch you up on the latest local news. But first, we'll kick things off with a quick look at the weather right after this brief message. Stay tuned.
Shelter Insurance, this is Charles.
Afternoon, Charles.
Joshua?
Does Shelter Insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
You know we offer car insurance, son. What's going on?
I'm still mad at you.
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, you can count on Shelter's local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
Contact Arkansas Agent of the Year Baker Shelter Insurance at 479-675-6782.
Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services, your trusted partner for tree care in Boonville and surrounding areas. Specializing in expert tree care and removal, they handle every job with precision. Stacy in Boonville said, Kevin and his crew did an excellent job removing 3 trees. Great price and quality work. Highly recommend. From hazardous tree removals to routine maintenance, they've got you covered. Serving Boonville and the surrounding communities with honest service and competitive prices. Call Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services today at 479-206-1582 for a free tree consultation. Welcome back. Here's a look at today's weather in Logan County, sponsored by Baker Shelter Insurance in Boonville. Today, scattered thunderstorms developing this afternoon. Daytime high, 95. Tonight, thunderstorms during the evening will give way to cloudy skies after midnight. Overnight low near 73. We got a little shower here this morning, didn't we?
We did.
Much appreciated.
Yes.
I think it's all already soaked up.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
I know that the grass was finally dying.
It has been growing fast this year.
Yeah. Good morning, Kennard Christensen.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Steve Ferris. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Merle Martindale. And good morning to Cup of Joe to Go.
Yes, good morning.
And good morning, Steve Ferris. I told you I'd say it twice today. You know, every day brings with it its unique piece of history. Let's explore some of the most fascinating events that happened on this day in our next segment called
My happy place. On this day we shine so bright, so bright. On this day I stay fly.
On this day in 1919, the Weimar Constitution was established, establishing the German Republic. This constitution created a parliamentary democracy with a president, chancellor, and parliament, which was called the Reichstag. And if you don't know much about that, the Weimar Republic collapsed due to overprinting of their fiat currency. You've heard stories where people would go into a restaurant and you would have to prepay to eat because by the time you sat down to eat your meal and they brought your meal out, the price would have gone up. And they would have wheelbarrows full of money going down the sidewalk.
I just always wonder, like, because that's pretty much 100 years ago, give or take a few years. So does history repeat itself in any way with this, or?
They say history doesn't repeat itself, but it rhymes.
It's good.
Yeah. So, yeah, we have a fiat currency is essentially, I don't want to get too far down off into Nerdville here, but a fiat currency is when you print paper money and it's backed by nothing. Like the US dollar is tied to the petrodollar. So the world exchange of oil, the oil market, is based on everybody has to buy it in US dollars. And if that were not the case, then it would. Anyway, it used to be backed by gold, which is what you want, but took us off the gold standard.
When did they do that?
And it was Nixon, I believe, that took us off the gold standard. Said the dollar is as good as gold. And since then, you've had quantitative easing, which they print money to, bailouts and things like that. It's Keynesianism, Keynesian economics, versus Austrian economics, which is you need tangible, intrinsic value in your money. Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, sorry about that.
We learned a lot, didn't we?
Coming up after the break, we'll jump into the news and local events happening near you. Don't go away. Good morning, Boonville. Cup of Joe's drive-thru is your new morning stop. Built by two coffee lovers who chose Boonville to chase their dream. This husband and wife team, united by their passion for coffee, opened Cup of Joe to spread joy in every cup. Their signature mocha is a crowd pleaser. Cup of Joe's fast, friendly drive-thru delivers happiness on the go. Their biggest fan loves their caramel breve with cold foam made just right. Embracing Boonville, we're cheering with you. Go Cats Go. Open at 7 a.m. or 6:45 for early risers. With delivery now available, they fit your morning routine. Every order's crafted to your taste because your smile drives us. Cup of Joe, Boonville's morning stop. Swing by the drive-thru or order delivery today. Good morning, Dennis and Wanda Harrison.
Yes, good morning.
Also, I want to give a shout out to my good old buddy, Glenn Rice. Today is 41.
Happy birthday, Glenn.
Happy birthday, Glenn.
Yes.
Yep.
We just saw him playing the drums on that video
Yeah,
Sunday. He's good.
he is.
Really good. Passionate. It is now time for our news brief.
In a groundbreaking study, researchers have uncovered that a new mRNA-based vaccine can trigger a response from the innate immune system, potentially enhancing the body's defense against cancer. This exciting development is currently in early human trials following promising results from animal studies. Scientists believe this universal cancer vaccine could one day be available off the shelf, helping to boost the immune response against tumors and enhancing the effectiveness of existing cancer therapies. Unlike traditional vaccines, which typically target specific viruses, this innovative approach aims to empower the immune system to recognize and combat cancer cells, regardless of their unique characteristics. The challenge with current cancer vaccines lies in their need for personalization, which can delay treatment as the cancer may mutate during the preparation time. Dr. Elias Sayor, a pediatric oncologist at University of Florida Health, emphasized the revolutionary potential of a readily available vaccine that could provide immediate, albeit nonspecific, protection against cancer. As research progresses, the hope for a more accessible and effective cancer treatment continues to grow.
Was this talking about chemo, or is this talking about preventative?
Preventative, like a prophylactic against cancer. And when they use mRNA, I wouldn't really, it's not a traditional vaccine. I think that's kind of a misnomer. They should call it a therapy. It's more of a therapy than a vaccine in the historical sense of the word.
So do you think it's good?
Well, I don't know. I would like to point out that if you've ever seen I Am Legend, that's how that started.
Oh.
But I think they use the measles vaccine to genetically change it.
All right, for local news, the Boonville Jazz Festival is set to kick off on April 18th at Broadway Memorial Park in downtown Boonville, starting at 9 a.m. This vibrant event promises a day full of smooth jazz performances, local food vendors, and community spirit. Music lovers of all ages are invited to come out and enjoy a lineup of talented artists in the beautiful outdoor setting. Don't miss this chance to celebrate the rich culture of jazz right in the heart of Boonville. Mark your calendars for a memorable day of music and fun.
Thanks to Amanda Ferris for letting us know the updated date on that.
What was the date before?
November, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Today's feel-good story takes us to Sacramento, California, where a sunny, breezy day on the water brought pure joy to some very special sailors.
That's right, Brian. Dozens of people with various disabilities got the chance to experience the thrill of sailing, thanks to an incredible event hosted by the Challenged Athletes Foundation at the Lake Washington Sailing Club.
And let me tell you, this wasn't just any sailing experience. The boats were specifically designed not to tip over, making it possible for everyone to safely enjoy the water. Some even had unique controls that could be operated with a chin joystick, giving participants full command of the sails, no matter their physical limitations.
One of those first-time sailors was Diane Nago, a polio survivor who told reporters that stepping out of her comfort zone is exactly why she came. She said just feeling the freedom of moving around on the water was, quote, exciting.
Min Nguyen, another participant, shared that CAF is awesome. It changed my life. It's hard not to smile when you see the joy on their faces as they glide across the lake.
The event welcomed people of all ages, with the youngest sailor just 11 years old, proving that adventure on the water truly knows no limits.
What a fantastic example of community innovation and determination coming together to make dreams possible. Hats off to Challenge Athletes Foundations and the Lake Washington Sailing Club for making a splash in the best way.
Absolutely. Brian, I think we need to add sailing lessons to our summer bucket list.
I'm all in as long as I get one of those boats that doesn't tip over. I wonder how sailing would be on Blue Mountain Lake.
I don't know.
I would try it.
Would you?
Yeah.
You should. Yeah, I don't know. As we conclude today's show, we'd like to share a motivational quote to carry throughout the day. Your little envelope.
Oh, yeah. The adventure of life is to learn. The purpose of life is to grow. The nature of life is to change. William Arthur Ward.
Beautiful. Good job.
Thank you for taking care of me on that. She going over the show today. I always forget the quote. She goes over the show notes, and she noticed that I had forgotten to get the quote again today.
Yeah, normally when I look at the notes, I just look at what I'm supposed to be saying. But now I've noticed he's kind of forgetting the quotes, so I've been looking kind of what he's going to be saying. So.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining us on Logan County Breakfast.
We'll see you tomorrow morning with more news, weather, and inspiration. Have a great and wonderful day.
Have a blessed day, everyone.